Fly Guy presents Bats by Ted Arnold. A boy had a pet fly named Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name. Buzz. Buzz and Fly Guy went to the Nocturnal house at the zoo. Buzz looked at the map. They were inside a bat cave. The creatures of the night map, bat cave, swamp. Bats! Bats are so cool, said Buzz, but I don't know much about them. Buzz and Fly Guy wanted to learn more. Almost all bats are nocturnal. That means they are active at night and asleep during the day. Bats fly at night. Greater flying fox bats sleeping in trees. Right here, they're sleeping in trees. Other animals, such as raccoons and barn owls, are also mainly nocturnal. This is a Townsend's big-eared bat, a lesser mouse-eared bat, a raccoon, and a barn owl. Buzz flies funny. Bats hang upside down to sleep. They hang in places to be safe from hunting animals. Some bats hang from trees or under bridges. Bats might even hang out in your attic. Fruit bat in a tree, long-eared bats in attic. Other bats live in caves. They hang from the ceiling. Lesser long-nosed bats hanging in caves. A group of bats is called a colony. Some colonies in caves have more than 20 million bats. This is one of those bat colonies in a cave. Can you hang like a bat? Easy. There are more than 1,200 different species or kinds of bats. The most common bat in North America is the little brown bat. Bats live on every continent except for Antarctica. They can be found as far north as the Arctic Circle, where temperatures can dip as low as -30 degrees Fahrenheit. This is an icy cave. They also live in very hot places, like Death Valley, California, where the temperature once reached 134 degrees Fahrenheit. Bats are mammals. Mammals have fur and they are warm-blooded. That means that the temperature of their bodies does not change with the temperature where they are. Bats are the only mammals in the world that can fly. I flies. Yes, but you are not a mammal. You are an insect. So they are the only mammals in the world that fly. Flying is hard work. Bats use gravity, or the force that pulls objects downward to earth, to help them take off. First, bats hang upside down. Next, they drop their perch and flap their wings until they are flying through the air. That is amazing. Yes. Most bats are small and weigh less than 2 ounces. That is less than an orange. Kitty's hognose bat, also called a bumblebee bat, is the world's smallest bat. It is only about 1 inch long. So look how tiny that bat is compared to a fly. Really small. There are some large bats too. The greater flying fox bat is the largest bat in the world. From tip to tip, its wings stretch about 5 feet. That's as tall as me. Greater flying fox bat soaring through the sky, 5-foot-long wingspan. Different kinds of bats eat different things. Many bats, such as Egyptian slit-faced bats, eat insects. Some insect-eating bats also eat frogs, lizards, small birds, and even fish. Eat insects? I was hoping you would miss that fact. Fruit bats munch on fruits and flowers. Vampire bats eat only blood. They drink from other animals, such as horses. These bats use heat sensors to help them find the animal they are hunting. Bats have amazing bodies. These small mammals have 2 wings, 2 legs, and a tail. They cannot run because their legs are too small and their wings are not as strong as birds. Bats have 2 thumbs, one at the end of each wing. These thumbs help them climb, fight, and hunt. There's a tiny bat thumb. That's what it looks like. All bats have teeth. Fruit-eating bats have sharper teeth than bats that eat insects. Insect-eating bats have teeth that help them crush insects. Vampire bats have razor-sharp teeth. These fangs help them suck blood. And then look, Fly Guy's thinking about him being a bat, vampire bat. Bats have super senses. Some bats can see in the dark. Bats' noses have extra special smell sensors. And bats have great hearing. They can hear an insect's beating wings. Wings make noise. Long-eared bat hunting a moth and a gray-eared long bat. Look how big his ears are. My goodness. Many types of bats use a special sound to get around and find food. This is called echolocation. You say it. Echolocation. Bats send this sound out from their nose or mouth. The sound travels to an object, bounces off of it, and travels back to the bat's ears. This lets the bat know how far away the object is, so the bat can locate it. Bats' sounds are too high-pitched for people to hear. Some bats make sounds louder than 110 decibels. Not all the bats hunt the same way. Some bats, like the diadem roundleaf bat, wait for an insect to fly by. Then they fly after the insect and catch it. And some bats hunt bad guys. He's acting like Batman or Batboy. Other bats hunt as a group. They help one another catch prey. Many bats hibernate in the winter when there's not much food. They go into a deep, deep sleep. Then when spring comes, the bats wake up to hunt again. Most female bats give birth to only 1 baby each year. Baby bats are called pups. Pups. All pups, even baby vampire bats, drink milk from their mothers. There's the pup and his mom. Baby bats hang on to their mothers. A mother bat recognizes her pup's scent and cry. Even with hundreds of pups in one colony, mom can always find her baby. Oh my. Chiropterologists. Chiropterologists are scientists who study bats. Did you see how I looked at this to help me sound it out? Chiropterologists are scientists who study bats. They try to learn more about bats. Chiropterologists look for a new bat species. In 2013, scientists discovered this disc-winged bat. These bats have special discs on their thumbs to help them climb. That's pretty cool. Bats are amazing, said Buzz. From now on, I promise I'll never try to swat a bat, even if one gets in my house. I will get help to safely remove it. Bats are our friends. Buzz and Fly Guy couldn't wait for their next adventure.